Y'all. It's probably not going to work. It hasn't worked all day, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know why I'm even trying. I don't know why I'm even trying, you guys. It obviously don't want to work out. I've got like 700 live streams today and trying to freaking do one live stream where it don't mess up, but it hadn't worked out yet. I don't know why I keep trying. Um, another bass. Hi, how you? I've been trying to live stream all day, and for whatever reason, it don't want to work out. Usually, I come out here, I have no problem live streaming. I don't have issues with the services and stuff. It's just like I don't know if it's there's a fish, little, large, smallmouth this time. Whoops, he gone. He gone. So got a cooler full of crappies in the truck. Got one crappie in the basket. Um, Hopefully we're gonna catch some more. If not, oh well. Ain't the end of the world. This Ned rig has been tore up today. It's the only thing I've used today. I've thrown a Gman out there twice, but we ain't finding too many crappies in this spot. When I was in my kayak, I found them all over out there, but I was fishing the outside of the weed line, not the inside of the weed line. So maybe that was the difference. There's a bite, but I missed him again. Hopefully the live stream eventually messing up and you guys will be able to watch a live stream without interruptions of any sorts, because that's been misting. Yeah, well, maybe it wasn't a fish. Maybe it's just them weeds again. Maybe it's just them weeds again. I'd like to get one halfway decent live stream today. That golf minnow has seen better days. Seen better days for sure. Rotate it around and see if we can't keep using it. Almost every fish has been caught on that one golf minnow today, and I've caught in a lot. Thanks for liking, you guys. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Share. I've been on a crappie binge lately. Fishing for them. Been fishing for them. Fish on. That one no sooner than it hit the water. Decent largemouth. Decent largemouth. I'll put you guys. I did put out a couple shorts today, so you guys should go check out those short videos today too. There you guys go. A nice little largemouth. Not a giant, but if we're gonna fry a largemouth, that'd be about the right size for it. You guys, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. I did go live several times today, but for whatever reason it wasn't working out, and then tried going live just a few minutes ago and it didn't work out, and hopefully now this time it's going to work out and you guys will be able to enjoy that. We'll let that guy go. Later, dude. We're not trying to fry up a bass today, but we got a lot of crappie to fry up eventually. They're in the truck, so I can't show you. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, man. Pike minnow. I did get 5 species today out in a kayak. How you guys doing? Pike minnow, plain old panther. How you doing? Chad, Rick, Kazong, however you say that. Jack Black from the. Really? Nah, I don't know if I look like that. I'm guessing that's what you're asking. But December, so just now get back to looking like, oh, new thing. I didn't even set the hook though, really. So that was my fault because I didn't even set the hook. Uh, Bro, how the pet a Elazar? Okay, I don't know what that means. Smoke the blunt. Smoke a blunt, huh? I ain't smoking no blunt. A lot of people be like, "What you doing on that channel if I be smoking a blunt?" The bass fishing's hot. Bass Hunters HG, how you doing? Y'all having a discussion about Jack Black, but not from Minecraft or whatever. Yeah, I guess it's good to be I guess it's good to look like a celeb. Although I'd rather look like Gman than a celeb. So I'm glad you guys could join us today for this 100th time trying to live stream today. I think I'm gonna move to another spot because can't seem to. What's Steve doing there? I don't know, Steve. There's so small, so small. SoCal Outdoors, how you doing? Day's going well as far as catching and stuff, but it ain't been well as far as live streaming. Man, the live stream feed has been terrible today. Tried live streaming a whole bunch today. It's just that every time something would mess up and I wouldn't be able to mail from God. Hi, how you doing? But I mean, I generally try to live stream at 10, and I did go live at 10, but for whatever reason it just wasn't working. So I kept trying, wasted my battery on my phone, and finally I just like, you know what, I'm taking a break, give it a while. Got off the kayak because I was fishing on the kayak this morning. Got off the kayak and thought, well, I'd go try and go live again, and here we are. Seems to be working now, but it wasn't working earlier for sure. Yeah, 900 times, I know. It kind of stinks, because this is a spot usually I don't have problems live streaming from. And so having the issues live streaming, I'm like, ugh! The frustrations make me want to pull out my hair sometimes. So I think we're going to move down to that point, and if nothing else, if we don't start to pan out there, we can always move that way to the Willow. He's out there rising. I just not. So I don't know if that was the fish or if that's the weeds. I think, and that's the weeds. But man, I caught probably 50 fish this morning, within a couple hours, and so a lot of what I'll be putting out videos on today because the live stream didn't work out so well. So I have to. So I'm gonna. I might put out an extended video from today, and I won't put out all the catches because that would take you all 3 hours for you guys to watch, and I don't want you guys to have to watch 3 hours of video just to see how many fish I caught. And that's no exaggeration. I caught a lot of fish, but I just don't want to. Yeah, missed him. I don't want you guys to have to sit there for 3 hours watching a video. So I'll make, probably a 15-20 minute video out of it, and try not to make it a highlight reel. Fish on. Oh, whoa. Flying micro Ned. Flying micro Ned. But it's just a fun day of fishing. Caught a lot of fish. Missed a lot of fish. Crappies are definitely in abundance right now. So that's why I keep fishing for them until I can't find them no more, which will be probably another month or so. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who's Steve? What's Steve? I don't understand that. I did put out a couple shorts this morning though. One of the weird thing was catching that catfish on the micro net, and I've caught I've never seen Minecraft. Is that a fish or is that some weeds? I don't know. But yeah, I put out a couple videos this morning. One short on crappies, and then I guess there's no sound in it, I guess, from what David was saying. There's a fish. Oh, the frustration. Oh, when they come off like that. They get them about 3 to 6 feet up from the bank, and they're like, nope, sorry, bro. They want to say hi. I know what it is. They heard about this guy who kisses them and then releases them. And so they don't like that too much. Trey, Odell, how's it going? Austin Potter Jr., how you doing today? Glad you guys could join us. We've caught a lot of fish today. I don't even know the numbers. Every year I say I'm going to keep track of numbers, but I never do because I'm not a numbers junkie for fish. I did get 5 different species today, though. I got crappie, largemouth, smallmouth, pike, minnow, and catfish. So I got the Grand Slam and then one. So that's a plus. I'd like to see a rainbow trout now. That would be a topper for the day. I don't know if I'll catch a rainbow trout, but we're gonna keep moving to that point until we find some crappies, or if we don't find any crappies, we'll move over towards the Willis. Must have been a small guy because he hit and ran. He's like, down, oh. But yeah, the kayak fishing was off the hook today. Really was off the hook. Can't say enough about it. And then that Titan cooler I got, backpack cooler I got, keeping my fish cool in the truck right now. Game changer, y'all. I was gonna pack it all the way down here, but I'm like, I got the live basket and it's not gonna weigh down the kayak, so I thought, well, I'll just leave the fish in the truck and bring the basket down because the cooler's got ice in it, so fish stay good. So if you guys ask me to show you fish, they're in the truck. I'm sorry. You guys enjoying your Friday? I hope you guys are. Oh, I missed him. That's one thing about fishing the summer is it can be really good, and it can be really good and not, like fantastic because, you're catching numbers, but a lot of times they're not size to them. And, I'm not a size guy anyways. I mean, I like catching the little ones too, but, once in a while it's good to catch a big one. I've caught some decent one, 9-10 inches long today, as far as bass goes, and then caught in a chuck full load of crappies today. So, wife ain't gonna be too happy when I bring a bunch of crappies home today, but she kind of tired of me bringing fish home, but whatever. She can be mad at me all she wants. All right, let's move. Not too many bites in that spot. Had a couple, but not nearly as many as I wanted to have. Hopefully you guys' Friday's going well. I keep wanting to think it's Saturday because I didn't work today. Working 410 during the summer, so it makes it feel a little weird having a Friday off. So just a little strange. There's a bump. Didn't even set the hook though. Y'all go check out them shorts I put out today. That micro Ned catfish was pretty fun. It was kind of strange. I mean, I've caught catfish on lures before, but it's just always kind of weird. There's a fish. Oh, he come off. No. This is that point where Alex and I slayed him last, I don't know what day it was. So I just know it was last week sometime. Ugh. When you're finding those schools of crappies and you miss one and you keep reeling, you get another bite and it's like, what in the world's going on here? You're getting like 3 bites per cast, 4 bites per cast, It makes an insane bite. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, no. No. Come on. But I'm still fishing high percentage areas, fishing the weeds and everything like that, and rock shores, and fishing all the good stuff for fish. I can't preach that enough. High percentage areas. How's it going there, I don't know. Anyways, hi, how you doing? Azar, Yezer, I guess that's how you say that. How's it going? Deer 34, how you doing? Yeah, keep sending them Lamar picks, man. Gotta grab him. He's a fantastic player for sure. Hopefully he's gonna get himself one of them rings someday. Hopefully. Too good of a player to not. I mean, kind of like Josh Allen, another really good player. That someday, hopefully, we'll get a ring, Fish on, finally. Oh, he jumped and threw the hook. Another one that would maybe get a ring someday is Joe Burrow. I'm not ever going to root for them guys to win one because they're in the same division as my team. So I'm not going to root for them, but you know, they're definitely players that should probably win a Super Bowl someday, a ring. So that would be something to see. Oh, come on. There we go, fish on. What do we got? Another largemouth. Woo! Largemouth City. I want you to take me to Largemouth City. There you guys go. All right. Ty John. Hi, how's it going? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. A lot of fish being caught. I probably hit that 70, 75 mark for today. Count. And that's not even counting. I'm pretty sure I've hit that 75 mark. What's up? Hammerhead? How you doing? Chase Ols. I think that's how you say it. What am I catching? Bass mostly. I want crappies, but bass was biting mostly. I ain't gonna complain though. Fish is a fish. Got a fish on? Got a fish on. It's an acrobatic one too. Another largemouth. I mean, this largemouth explosion has just been insane the last 2 years. Just been insane. I remember when you come out here and you fish all day and maybe catch one of them. But these days they're getting to be pretty numerous. And they're getting some size to them. And don't get me wrong, I have caught sizable largemouth out of here. Too, so. I'm from Missouri. No, I'm fishing out of Oregon. Central Oregon to be exact. I don't live in Missouri no more. But I still wear my Kansas City hat and my St. Louis hat. I'm fishing at Prineville Reservoir here in Central Oregon. Prineville Reservoir, y'all. Chilling. Not too hot of a day today. It's really a nice day. Really a nice day today, y'all. Fish on. I've been down to talk. That feels like a decent fish. I can't tell for sure, but it feels like a decent one. Now it ain't that big, but been down to. Yep, that's true. Nice. Bluegills are always fun. Largemouth are always fun. Yeah, I mean, they just kind of little. The crappies are decent size, though. I mean, I just wish I was catching more crappies at this point. Don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna be a bass snub. I'll take them all day long, but I'm more or less out here trying to get them crappies and trout and stuff like that. I like them bluegills too, but they ain't out here in this reservoir too much. Them bluegills, they're in the other reservoir, Lake Billy. There's a lot of bluegills in Lake Billy, and I'm probably gonna go there tomorrow and live stream from Lake Billy. Try to catch some bluegills tomorrow. Fish on. Fish on. Another largemouth. Another largemouth, y'all. Y'all. You want to talk about catching some fish, y'all. There you guys go. One more. Well, I'm glad the live stream's starting to work, man. Because, man, it was pretty hard today trying to live stream, because I would like to y'all to seen all those crappies I caught earlier. Good stuff, thanks. I appreciate that. Fish on. There's another one. Oh, that went through the hook. Jacob, something or other. Fish, hi, how you doing? I'm throwing a fish on. I'm fishing a micro net is what I'm doing. So basically you could call it a jig. I mean, just throwing micro nets. I'm fishing for crappies. And the micro net is my bait of choice. Because it catches bass, it catches crappies, it catches bluegill, it catches catfish, which I caught today on a micro net as a catfish. But basically what I'm doing is I'm using a micro net by Z-Man baits. And I throw a lot of Z-Man stuff because, quite frankly, I catch a lot of fish off of Z-Man stuff. And I've caught every fish today of my 70-something fish on this one Ned rig right here. Just this one. I've not had to change it. I've not broken it off. It's been this one bait all day. That's. I threw the gulp rig out twice. I caught 2 fish and I put it away. Just catching too many fish on a micro net. So. Something's working, don't fix it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it, you know? Tally, JD, I guess that's how you say that. How you doing today? Glad you could join us. But yeah, you want a durable bait, go find them micro neds by Z-Man Baits. You can go right to their website and find them and get you some Ned hooks and everything. Don't get the TDRs, because them TDRs are a lot bigger. Go with the micro finesse. I like the micro finesse better than I do the great big ones. J Prods. Where am I from? I'm from Missouri. I'm a Missouri transplant. Been in Central Oregon for 30 years almost. So there you go. Jay, cool hat. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's going on? Yep. Missed him. What am I throwing? I'm throwing a micro net. I'll show you here in just a second. Let me work it in here and then fish on. Another largemouth bass, y'all. They ain't big, but they's a fish. And I ain't gonna complain at all about that. There you guys go. Another one back into the drink, y'all. See, there's a micro net. All tore up. I've used the same one all day. I've caught 70-some fish on it all day long. Y'all. I catch a lot of fish off these micro nets. They last a long time. They're durable, they're stretchy. Got that micro net hook on there. Oh yeah. Big old shout out to Z-Man Baits. I've been throwing their baits for a couple years now. I've only caught one off of a chatterbait, one fish off of a chatterbait in 5 years of throwing a chatterbait. I've only caught one bass. But I don't know if I'm working it wrong or what. I don't know. Cooper, something or other. Hi, how you doing? Alexei Ron Siv, how you doing? It looks strange. Whereas fish on. Another largemouth, y'all. I can't help it. They all small today. I can't help it. They all small today. They're pretty though, aren't they? Mm. Later, dude. Sorry you had to hit the ground, but you're the one who wanted to be sassy. Hi, Tally. Hi, Grayson. Jay, that's cool. I just started fly fishing. Fly fishing's awesome, dude. I do quite a bit of that. This is Primeville Reservoir. Dale, something or other. Rip City, or Rip. Pause on the chatterbait. Oh, okay. Tell me how to catch a fish. Thanks, appreciate that, man. A little information for me. Appreciate that. Rip pause, huh? Rip pause. I'll try that the next time I have my. Oh, oh, oh. I'm not a big bait thrower. I don't throw big baits very often, but once in a while, I will. Brando Zitak, since you got color down, go up in lure size. No, I like the size I got because it catches everything. Oh, I like the finesse. I like finesse. They say that the regular size Ned rig is finesse, but this is finesse to me. I like super small. That's why I've always got gulp minnows ready, all kinds of Z-Man micro baits ready to go. Definitely a micro kind of guy. Kyle, where are you fishing? Yeah, I'm fishing. Oh, I was trying to talk to you guys, and that one went bloop, 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 bloop. Got him. That feels like a better fish. Can't say for sure, but feels like a better fish. Feels like a better fish. But when you're using a ultralight bait caster like I'm doing, everything feels big. It feels like a good fish, y'all. Oh, that might be the big fish of the day, y'all. That is the big fish of the day, y'all. Good largemouth, about a 3/4 pound. Oh, that's a smallmouth. Smallmouth, y'all. Haha, check that out. That's a good smallmouth, y'all. Micro head strikes again. Z-Man baits. Check that fish out, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful smallmouth. I would say it's probably close to 3/4 pound. A pound on a good day, but definitely 3/4 pound smallmouth, y'all. Beautiful fish. Let's let it go. Go that way. Yes, sir. Hopefully you guys seen that. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but he gone. All right. Let's see. Jade, thanks for subbing, man. Grayson, hi. Hi, Jack Black. I don't know about Jack Black. I don't think I look like Jack Black that much. Yeah, the water is moving because of the wind. Biggest bass, 8 pounds. Oh yeah, plenty of topwater baits here. Just depends on a certain time of year. Go, Dad. How you say that? No, I'm from Chiefs country, but I live in Oregon now. I don't live in Missouri anymore. I don't live in Missouri anymore. Yeah. Lived there in almost 30 years. But I still support them because they the home team. Thanks for the same cool size fish. Thanks. I'll enjoy it as much as possible. Yeah, I've heard about the Roberts Bayside. I don't know if I've ever fished it though. Thank you guys for joining us. I didn't think we were going to get any good live streaming going today. Good fish, good fish. Crappie, crappie, crappie. There you guys go, baby. That's what we're after right there. Crappie. And my basket's way down there. Way down yonder. Way down yonder. All right, well, you guys stay here. I'm going to go get my basket and I'll be right back. I'll let you guys look at the water while I'm getting my basket.